Okay. Forgot to do a thing, but that's okay. We're here. Am I there? It's there. Okay. We are live now. Alright, how's everybody doing today? So, I went late last night because I was doing stuff with my friends. We are going to pull for Eula today. That is one of the big things that we're doing. We have Lady Ganyu here for luck because 3,000 years of experience and cocoa goat milk will absolutely give us the luck we need to pull Eula. That is what I've decided, thus it shall be. I am the god of my own world and no one else lives in it but me. Because I'm that arrogant. Yep, there we go. Alright, anyway. Hey, cat. Hey, big girl. Oh, get away from the water. Hello, cat. Yeah, this is my big kitty. Yeah, this is my big girl. She doesn't know what to do with herself. And she got her claw. Really, kitty? Just to get a pet, you want to nuzzle my hand that hard? Oh, you're so sweet. Look at you, you're so sweet. Oh, it's my little kitty Bill. Well, she's not little, she's a big cat, but she's a 14-pound cat. Like, she's kind of hefty. She's not even fat, she's just big. Like, for a cat, she's just a bit larger than the average. Oh, okay, so that's where that is. So I've already unlocked that. So that was where I came in from. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I was, because I made it here last night, and then I got so sleepy that I was just like... I wasn't nodding off during stream, but I felt like I was about to start nodding off. Which would not have been a good thing. Alright, I need to be able to go there, but how do I make myself be able to go there? It's the big question that's on my mind. So there's definitely some stuff that we can do here, and I also want to finish up the story of the Summer Paradise event. Because, yeah, I want to go ahead and do that, get all the primos that I can, do all the pulls that I can, and hopefully end up with C3 or C4 Eula. It's probably just going to be C3, though, if we're being completely honest about it. Is it just mushrooms in here? Like, what is this? I'll say, this time Ganyu actually said something correct. Crazy. Oh, it's not like she's dumb or anything like that. Alright. Kitty, you are making it very difficult to play this game. But that's okay, I guess. There's gotta be... Oh, that projector's a little active now. Is there a slingshot up there? There's not. Okay, there's not a projector up there. I mean a slingshot thing. Yes, this is my big and thick and kitten. Yes, you're my big and thick and kitty. Alright, we're gonna get there the weird way. Alright, now why are you here? I cannot board you. Alright, whatever. I don't care. It's not the main point of what I'm still not allowed to do that. Which means I need to unlock that one over there. I probably need to unlock all of them, I just don't know how. Okay. So, what do I need to do? I feel like... I don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. What do I do here? Because obviously I can't get my cart. Yeah, I can't get the choo-choo cart. Yeah, because we have to charge through that and break that barrier. But how do we break said barrier? Okay, so we've already done that plant then. No? Does it affect that then? And that goes through that. Do I have to walk through them? Oh! This was a place down here all on its own.
Access denied. Blaze
Oh,
over.
I'm on top of my flower. I didn't know I could do that. And how's it feel to be frozen in time forever?
Delved into destiny.
Wow, y'all had no chance there, but it's okay. Alright, so we have our Bubble Buddy over here. We're gonna escort Bubble Buddy. Oh, the choo-choo cart is there. How low you gonna go? How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Oh, he's helping me fight!
For mercy.
Oh, that's cute! Oh, he turned into a little squirrel boy! Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
Written in the stars.
Nope. You have been rejected. Whoa, you were paused in that? I didn't know he can be frozen in that. Like that. I thought he was gonna stumble for sure.
Flood of frost.
Oh, well.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Why'd you say it like that, Mona? Okay, now we can board. Oh, we actually get to write it somewhere now. I love this music. It's so pretty. That was it. Oh, wait, now, yeah, now he's coming out the, yes, that's right. Because that's what the first one did. Now the Disney castle down there is getting somewhere. But it's still not enough. Am I able to walk through this? I feel like I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. But there is a choo-choo cart down there. So, how do... So what do... I need the cart here, but I can't summon it. What? Oh, yeah, I can't summon it along these tracks for now. That's fine. I'll walk up these. I will walk up these. There's nothing that will stop me. I can do it all by myself. So the question is why I can't. So there is one trapped over there. What is this? Is this a thing I've already done? I feel like it's a thing I've already done. I don't know exactly what that is. We've already read that. Don't really care. So it's got to be that Hydroidolon that I need to rescue. Right? So how would I go about doing that? Because if I go this way, there are stairs blocking my path forward. Yeah, there are stairs in the way here. So this doesn't help. And there's nothing over there, there's nothing over there. There's no secret tunnel. No, there's no secret tunnel. Yeah, and I can't get past this.
Shadows of fate.
Oh, I can put that in there, but no, so that's not gonna matter. So how do I progress further? Because I feel like I need to be able to... I feel like I need to be able to summon the cart here. But I can't do that yet. Which is fine. Alright, get a little bit of my stamina back. Because I did remember that, yeah, no, she's the best sprinter because she doesn't fall off of things like this when she sprints on them. But I can't turn this around yet. So why can't I turn that around?
Scry the sky.
Huh. I gotta be missing something somewhere.
Scry the sky.
Maybe if I go this way? There's a thing back here? Oh yeah, there's got to be. No siree. Nope, I can't get back there. But I did find one. Oh lord, I got another one of these to read. Short-sighted, I don't care. I cared last night, I no longer care anymore. Which is fine. Alright, you are... That was it? You just didn't want to be boiled? I understand that. I don't like the feeling of being boiled either. Well, that's nice. I found another one because I actually explored a little bit. So you're gonna do this one. Yeah, give me that loot. Give me that loot.
Could do with some more fortune.
I should totally build a DPS Mona. I feel like that would be so fun. Oh, well, I can't do that. I guess I'll just go up here first. Ooh, a little fake one over here.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
I didn't think I'd be swimming. Oh, the fire blocks him. There we go. Oh, it was right above me. Hey, now, get up here. Get up here! And then we make it up to some hilly trails. Who I will now fight.
Let me scry. For Rex Lapis.
Now again, you gameplay. No. You're not allowed to do anything.
No touching.
No, they're not allowed to do anything. I am the master here. I love that Ganyu literally just has a burst that just ends its own cooldown and you just have a burst that just continuously is there. It's so ridiculous. Like, no wonder she's basically one of the best characters in the game. Her burst is ridiculous. She has a taunt in her kit, and so she hits so goddamn hard. Hey. Don't tell me I gotta go back here. Ooh, okay, so that's how I'm gonna get there. This music is a little too fast-paced for the speed of... Never mind, it sped up a little bit. It's still very pretty, in all honesty. 10,000 more, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we get our little bubble buddy over here, and we get a little thingy right there. We get a little flower. Alright, so we did that. But now there is a new one over here. Was it over this way? I might have lost track of where that was. That is a lamppost. That is not an entrance to anything. But maybe insanity. Maybe insanity. No, that was number 2. We've already read that. Well, we don't have a Hydro Eidolon to do that one. But I will still go back here because I remember that we saw another Hydro Eidolon at one point. Okay. I almost glitched the game. That's fine. That's all well and dandy. It happens. Am I insane? Was this not the one? Aw, crap. Alright, Mona, get us out of here. I didn't think you would do that. I thought you would stay on the track. Good lord. Alright, so that's not where it was. But I know I saw the thing. Okay, so maybe I have to retrace my steps then, just to find it. Because I know I saw it. Like, I was not hallucinating when I came across the thing. Okay, yeah, it was definitely here. It was definitely here. Right? I'm tripping. Okay. I'm big tripping. Oh, I'm not big tripping. It was over here.
We could do.
I didn't mean to cut her off, but it's fine. I have gotten so many mushrooms out of this event and so many other things. It's great. Alright, number 4. Journal number 4. Companionship of the Hydro Eidolons. Wow, that's a long one. Yep. Yeah, blah blah. He's just an artist doing his thing. Yeah, the Bubble Buddies changed his life.
More speed.
Alright. Hey, I got a little salamander. A little salamander. I know it's a lizard tail, but salamander. Oh, there is another one. Uh-huh. I mean, I could definitely have gotten it myself, but
We could do with some more fortune.
I think the thing about some of these characters is MiHoYo probably forgets how some of them work. Like Mona can definitely put her thing through walls.
Shadows of fate. Access denied. Decided by destiny.
And everybody's gonna be here.
This is long overdue.
Look at this. Wow, I didn't even need to shoot him that time. Look at that. Her burst is just back up, basically. That's insane to me.
Was also fulfilling a contract.
That is just insane to me, how good Ganyu's burst is. And she's not even a hard character to use at all. It's actually kind of wild. Ah, it's backed by a pawn. I need to change teams because I can't do this one. I'll just go to the team that has everything. Alright, Lucky Ganyu is here with us today, and we're gonna do the thing.
Adventure time.
Did I do it in time? Oh.
Let's light it.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, I got a treasure chest. Oh, was I not supposed to do it that way? I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to do it that way. That's kind of dumb.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every...
Alright, let's go. Let's get some treasure. That was the shortest cart ride of all time. It really started that music. Alright. This should be the critical step. So this is all the projectors then. Well, I'm right here. Okay, so now I get to enter this. Okay. Oh. To restore the mural. Hold on. There's more that I can do. There is more over here. That's... okay, I have to go the other way then. So I have to restore these four? Oh, they were in the wrong spots. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, how do I get that one over there? Oh, it made a rainbow. That's cute. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Some things are not complicated, Paimon. Some things are simple, and that's the way that it should be. You shouldn't overthink things because that's bad for your brain.
Was also fulfilling a contract.
Alright, dope. We actually got that done. Alright, and now we have this. Oh, I only have 30 more. Oh, I only have 30 more and I can get the last reward on it. I don't think I really need it, because I don't think this does anything, really. But I want to have it, just to have it. Because why not? Alright, so there are the attractions, and we have just this one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I'd still need to do the last bit in the story, okay. Go to quest. Navigate. And go there. Whoop whoop! Oh, water is one of the best things ever. Water is so good. Can I kill this? Oh, I don't want to actually kill it. Well, I did anyway. There's still a puzzle here that I just don't understand how to get to, but I just don't want to do it right now. How far down is that? Okay, so that's basically just over here and then 100 meters down. Oh, it's past this tree. Ah, dang it. I don't want to do tree things. Unless this is in the tree? Wait, are you in the tree? What? Why did I hear the... okay. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones?
Why do you want to know where the females are?
Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Zosimos. 'Tis
Zosimos.
I, Idea.
It is his actual name,
This
is
is a
Zosimos.
surprise.
That is the fakest
I
name.
was sure you'd be.
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Why is everyone saying that about her?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
Oh my god.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
You don't look very excited about that at all. You look really disheartened by this revelation.
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
Okay.
And that's why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However, I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Good. They probably burned. They suck.
So you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
No. Till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing.
Why would... You can't replace actors with props. Like, what is this? Are we seriously about to do One Punch Man Season 2 where it's just still shots the entire time?
Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
I agree with Klee. Klee is smarter than everyone in this room. She's 5.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Yeah, just let the man speak.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like. Although I was hoping that... maybe you might be willing to... help rescue my show?
Nope, not a chance.
You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
That's good, no. What's the pay?
A show? That sounds fun!
Don't listen to him, Klee. He's a bad man.
I want to help! Can we? Can we?
Not unless he pays us.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script.
Oh
and was
God,
just
do I have to
thinking about
write?
how to move the story forward.
I could write...
And then you all
I
showed
could
up.
write an infinitely better story than what is already in Genshin Impact. And this guy thinks he's a writer. I could write... I am so talented.
Suddenly, I got my muse back.
Oh,
I
your
don't know how to explain it,
muse.
but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Oh, really?
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
No, he doesn't think. He knows he could do it now.
Yes,
But
really.
little did he
Just
know
give
that
me
he's
a little
actually
time, and I'll
talking to
write it all
someone
up.
who does
In
write.
the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idea.
Yeah, he didn't know about this MRC core, about this book I've been writing.
And he's off to write the script.
That's how writing be,
Zosimos has
Paimon.
always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that
I
were
could
swirling
definitely
around.
write something like that.
But he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take some time for
See,
yourselves?
it's
while
weird
I
that you
see
would
what
say
I
he
can
only
do?
did the intro
We'll
before writer's
reconvene
block,
after the
because for
director finishes the
me,
script.
the intro is usually my writer's block, and everything else after that comes so easily. I can never really figure out how to introduce something, because that's like the
A
hardest part for
director,
me.
my
I guess I
friend,
work
is a
backwards, maybe,
storyteller.
for most people.
And
But I
the
don't
key
know.
ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character.
You mean someone that's exactly like her?
That
Yo,
character
what's
was
poppin'?
the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please,
Why you bending over? Oh no, we got scripts.
well, Is everything clear?
Not at all, because I didn't get any dialogue out of that.
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while.
I've never heard this word
This
in
is
my
a very
life.
cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Does it really mean to stay for a while? I'm not gonna Google
wait.
it.
There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times.
Kaya would
after this
be a
meeting's
really
over.
good dad. Like, you could, like, because Klee doesn't really have parents, because Alice is off in La La Land somewhere. We don't know who her dad is, if she even has one. And so basically her parents are Jean, Kaya, I guess a little bit of Lisa, and, is there another Knight of Favonius that I'm forgetting about that's important? Because I don't think Amber counts? I don't think Amber counts, because Amber is usually out scouting, and Eula is also out scouting, because their jobs are less being in Mondstadt and more being away from it. Anyway, her parents are basically Kaya, Jean, and Lisa, which is interesting, to say the least. But then again, Lisa never comes out of library, so it's essentially Jean and Kaya.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
I mean, Kaya, I can't see Kaya actually having kids, right?
You're too kind.
But
all
also,
in the
oh
script,
yeah, Noelle.
just rolls
Noelle
off
would
the
be
tongue.
one, but she's not technically like she's not a full-fledged knight yet. She's still in training.
You think so? Well, you definitely have.
But you do have a point. I did forget about
I've actually
Noelle.
been. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
Are those places down the toilet, rock bottom? You gonna be doing a like SpongeBob in that one episode, trying to get that bus back to Bikini Bottom.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great, fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time.
She's
Don't
never
just
gonna be a
read
knight.
the words.
I mean, that's because
Remember
time
my
doesn't
notes,
actually pass. It's
and
like an
really let
actual
the
anime.
character inhabit you.
There's only
I need to
one
have a look at the
anime
stage,
I have
so
ever
I'll leave you to
watched, to my knowledge, where time actually... Well, there's two. No, one of them doesn't actually count. One of them doesn't count. The only anime I've ever watched that time actually passes for all of the characters is Dragon Ball Z. I cannot think of another anime where the characters actually age and get older. I just don't remember one.
If you need me for anything,
So this is just like
I'll
every
be in the
other
big
anime.
theater, right in the center of this area.
Speaking of the anime, I still cannot wait until the Genshin Impact anime actually comes out and we get to watch that. Like, that's gonna be something hella interesting to do. Because I've already seen the trailer for it a while ago. I think it was the only trailer we got. But, genuinely, that looks great. And I believe it's by the same studio that did Demon Slayer. Which is... I've heard it's basically one of the best animes of all time. Or at least in modern time, it's one of the best.
Perhaps whoever left
I
these
wasn't trying to
behind
shoot things.
was also fulfilling a contract.
Dragon Ball Z, Super, and GT. So the only ones I haven't watched of the Dragon Ball franchise are the regular Dragon Ball. I haven't seen... That bitch gave me a cabbage. The only ones I haven't seen are Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT. I did watch quite a bit of Dragon Ball back in the day, but I did never finish it. And I actually just finished watching through all of DBZ and DB Super. And DB Super, I liked it a lot, but it seems to end a bit too abruptly for me. Because I felt like more was going to happen after the tournament. Then again, I haven't seen the Broly movie or any of the other movies that are, I think, supposed to be like a continuation from where Super ends. But yeah, no, they're totally lit. I mean, it's there's a reason it's one of the most classic animes. They say anime will be available. Oh, is it really that soon? Wait, no, you're pulling my leg right now, right? Like you if that's gonna be August, September, I'm gonna have to have a watch party in my Discord server. Like, I'm legit. Ooh, buddy. Oh, hold up. Hold on. I need to Google this real quick. Hold up.
Where did it go?
All right.
I put it right here.
Genshin Impact anime. Well, when's it coming out? Release date. There we go. Hoyoverse announced the anime in 2022. This was his thing in January. Release date announcement back in March. Hold up. I'm gonna change scene 2 window. Hold on. I'm on. Yeah, let's do this. Yes. Yes, I changed things. I can check on 3.0 live stream.
Good news, there is information about the release of a new Genshin Impact anime trailer. The first announcement of the Genshin Impact. Recently, a leak surfaced stating that another official teaser will be released soon, on May 2nd of 2023. It also states that the official Genshin anime will have 12 episodes in the first season. The events that will be shown in the anime will take place.
God, that looks so good.
In Teyvat.
That literally is just the best animation style I've ever seen.
One season for each region.
They mention on a live stream. Oh.
Genshin lore that have never been showcased before.
Do you know what the live stream was called? Because I can look that up. Because I definitely want to see it. Like, I at least want to see that part of it.
This includes the fall of Yakshas in the war, Raiden Makoto's history, Venti and the Unnamed Bard, Crash of Kenraya, and more from the history of the world.
It's getting into the actual lore that I've been studying in the game.
It may turn out to be fake or subject to change, so we should.
If it's got that stuff in it. Oh, it's just called 3.0 live stream? Okay. 3.0 live stream Genshin. I'm gonna believe it was this one because it's from Genshin Impact itself. Developers? As we have not YouTube music in the background. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit.
来到须弥，精密的漫长的筹备阶段，原神的3年的版本与草之国须弥终于要跟大家见面了。可以说啊，须弥地区的开放有着非常特殊的意义。一方面呢，旅行者们可以前往新的国度进行探索，而另一方面，草之国加入也是原神的7元素体系最终完成。在之前的旅途中啊，大家也听到过一些有关须弥的传闻，在那里等待我们的会是什么样的文明？旅行者又会有哪些奇遇？草元素又会给冒险增添哪些新鲜的体验呢？那么今天我代表原神项目组的所有同学，诚挚的邀请旅行者们一起来看看须弥的风景吧。
I wonder how far into the stream they do it at. Well, that's the orchestra that does the songs.
She's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity a few hundred years ago. The sages later found a newly born
Okay,
younger
so it's a
Archon
lot
with
of that.
It's Lesser Lord Kusanel's birthday. Milu's Dance of Sub-Zerus is about to begin. The most important performance at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Oh, that's still game.
Countless beautiful Paisars began to bloom wherever she stepped. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine,
Still
we still have to do our best to make sure
game.
that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
It's still game. Consumer launched afterwards. I'll have to look for it later. I'm overly excited. Okay. I'll just look for it later. It's no problem. I'll have to just look for it later. Ooh, don't click that X. Click that X. Bring this back up. Okay, we're good to go. I appreciate it.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two, please. Come here. Feast your eyes.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Of course they do, Paimon.
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. Writing, stage design, I do it all.
Do you really? Because that's less directing and more I'm in charge of everything. I'm the owner.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Dang! Throw her under the bus, Paimon.
Idea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience. Though she often criticizes my shows.
She's your only fan.
Well,
oh no.
She just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for.
Wow. You don't even like her.
But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my
it's
agent.
almost like she's the only person that even sees your work, and she's also the only person that critiques your work, so you have literally no other options!
I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
Really? So you came to a place where there are significantly less people and less money to do artistic works. Brilliant.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed.
I dreamed. That's all he did. All he did was sleep. He was a cat.
From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director.
Not an actor?
Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
That's good for you. Let's show you how much I care by clicking through your dialogue.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exact. By the way.
The one you only just finished writing?
Yeah.
He lost his
After I handed
script?
everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it.
The attic? What attic? We're in a tree.
I still have some things to do to get the stage ready.
No problem.
Okay. I forgot. We're basically everybody's secretary in this game. Traveler, honorary knight, secretary. Attic. Okay. Well, I need to go higher, so
Next
definitely
on the
not in
agenda.
here. Definitely not in here. But if I gotta go higher... Oh, well, actually it's not higher. That's very much less than I thought. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's some fast travel right there. Alright, now we open this door. We walk in through the door.
Look at all these books.
I've walked in here before earlier, but so this is why this stuff was here, because I didn't know what any of this was when I walked in here earlier. Oh lord, the eidolons are bubbling.
On the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Gurgle gurgle to you too, Mr. Urkel. Gurgle gurgle.
This looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the direct.
Alright.
Most of them.
How do we know? We didn't pull any of them out.
Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
Alright. I guess we'll just be doing our little delivery boy service.
Zosimos, we got your script.
Thank you for not having me do the traveling.
Thank you. That's a huge help. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
Really? Should it be?
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
No, he says that because he's a dummy.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown.
I don't think so. I don't think that's accurate whatsoever. Everybody knows Shakespeare. Everybody knows Hamlet. It's not the art of the unknown, it's just good art.
Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those
3.1 live stream at 5350. I will thank you right now, actually, because I can do that. I'm good at doing that. YouTube. Alright. 3.1 live stream Genshin. And you said 50, 5350. 5350. This is fine. Okay, and then do this, do that. Bada bing, bada boom. If that's from the anime itself, I'm already just creaming my panties over that. That water looks so real, it's not even funny. Good lord, that's so beautiful. Is that dragon spine? Bro! I think it's just window capture. If it's just... Oh, go backward 2 minutes. Oh, it was right here. Okay. Yeah, because... For Paimon's entry. I love Paimon, so I'll absolutely do it. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't think I've seen this. Well, I definitely haven't, obviously. I gotta show this to my fiance. She also loves Genshin Impact. Oh my god, Paimon's so cute! I'll watch it again. This is just absolutely blue. This is breathtaking. And this is by the same... This is also, like, in partnership with the same studio that did Demon Slayer, right? I mean, that's one of the reasons it looks so good. I still need to watch Demon Slayer. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Good googly moogly. I'm never gonna get over how good this looks. Like, and this is what we can do with technology and programming now. I'm just imagining what it can look like in the future when it continues to get better. Because this, I'm barely able to distinguish that this isn't like some high-depth photography, right? I can barely tell this isn't photography because it just looks so hyper-realistic. It's actually insane how good this looks. God, that's so pretty. So the release date is soon. That's got me hyped. That's definitely got me hyped. So it's going to be interesting, though, because we know that story-wise, if this is based on the game, unless it's going to be kind of like Pokemon, where the game and the anime are a bit different, as well as the manga. I know for Pokemon, the manga, anime, and game are all completely different. Which they should definitely do an anime that is of the manga itself, because you'd be covering Red, who is not Ash. They're just based on each other. It would be so different. But anyway, so like, it is based on them holding hands would imply that's the ending of the story in the game. Or it would imply that there's an alternate world or an alternate universe.
Wow, 等了这么久，我们原神也终于迎来了
to get its own animation series.
是啊，经过一系列的努力，今天我们很高兴的在周年庆为大家送上这份惊喜。 正式公布原神和 Youth Table 合作。
Oh my god, the background is green screen to be Mondstadt. Or that's just a good prop set. It looks great. I would love to be there. We should. I hope someone sets something up like that at an anime convention. Just has like a little Windbloom festival. Okay. Did they actually say? I didn't actually check that.
It's
getting its own animation series. Speed this up.
是啊，经过一系列的努力，今天我们很高兴的在周年庆为大家送上这份惊喜，正式公布《原神》和 Table 合作的动画项目。我们也将保持对于《原神》游戏游戏内容的一贯坚持，紧锣密鼓的投入项目的制作，争取动画项目能够尽早的跟旅行者们见面，也期待后续大家能够喜欢和支持这部作品。
Love and support for this work. Okay, so it doesn't announce exactly when. Okay, yeah, it doesn't announce exactly when, but that's okay. That is a-okay.
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes? The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints.
Check the release date of
I use
Genshin.
materials to make the objects.
Okay.
Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint.
Okay. Hoyoverse announced the Genshin Impact anime in 2022. The unofficial release date has not been communicated yet. Fans eagerly anticipate the news regarding when they can dive into the animated adaptation of their beloved game. We expect the anime to debut somewhere in late 2024 or early 2025. That was from 7 days ago from zleague.gg. That would be the source of that. Okay. So we still don't have an official release date yet. But it could be soon, but more than likely it'll be later. Is what I'm seeing most of. Which honestly, I hope it's later rather than earlier. They gave leaks. Okay. I mean, if they do release it on the anniversary, that's great. But I'm just going to say this, just like about any of the anime, right? Any kind of anime or game, when the release date is moved up, when it's cut back, the quality goes down. And that's to be expected because you're not given as much time to work with it. So, like, if they need to push it back, I'm okay with it. Because we already know how good Genshin Impact is. We love Star Rail. And Hoyoverse keeps coming out with these absolute banger gacha games.
I'd like the
then just a lot of what they're doing is really good stuff. Really good stuff. Not even going to complain about it. So it's like, if they need more time for it, I'm okay to wait till 2024. But that's still not that far away in the grand scheme of things, you know?
You never get the chance to watch the show.
Yes.
Like, I remember back when it was January this year. It's kind of crazy. We're already halfway through the year.
Script with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
He didn't give a speech, he was just talking,
I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then,
bro, the anime, I'm gonna gas it. I'm gonna gas it up. Alright, let's go into the preprint. What the fuck is this?
Long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone,
oh, please, let this be the final cut, too.
You know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good,
the Dragon Spine. Bro, Dragon Spine is one of my favorite places in the game. And just seeing it in that anime, like, if that was Dragon Spine, good googly moogly. I would like to live there, even though it would probably give me frostbite.
Suddenly, the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky.
I'm doing some Mario hops right here.
Mechanism in front of you.
Oh, but now we got an escalator. Let's go.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world.
So that's supposed to be Kaya.
If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
This is a nice little treadmill. Oh, there it goes. He's doing his steps. He's getting his exercise for the day. Get it. Do that pimp walk.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Yeah, I'm on the damn thing. Let it move. Dummy. He's telling me what to do. I'm already ahead of you. Yeah. Oh, there he goes, doing his little march. You want to see the anime in action?
Looks like I have to go.
You're gonna die because of waiting for season 4 after they start the anime.
If everything he'd heard was
season
to be
4 of
the desert ahead
what? Dragon
was a
Slayer?
no
Does it already have
man's
3
land filled
seasons?
with
I thought it only had
horrors.
2.
Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult to reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far,
Oh,
and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied.
Oh, this is kind of boring.
Traveler
Oh, you're talking about
from
Genshin
far,
anime.
The light you seek is only a bottled flame.
Oh,
But the flame
okay.
has now died, and its light is long gone.
I still actually need to read the manga for Genshin
flame?
Impact.
Yes, it was
Which
a
I want to
gift
do that on
from
stream. I
another.
actually want to do like a live reading of it. Because I think
And
that would be
so,
really fun.
The girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives.
So is that a Dia
A
up
thick
there?
fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
Oh, yeah, it's like it's not active for me for some reason. Oh, Lord have mercy.
If I
Dog,
only had a
Sumeru
light to guide me
on
through
the
this
anime
wretched
would be
forest,
ridiculous.
then I could survive.
Like, I would honestly say Liyue as well would be incredible in the anime. Just because, like, I think Liyue is underrated as far as, like, a beautiful region that it is, because it's such an expansive region. Obviously, Sumeru beats it off by a mile.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Oh my lord, yes. Let me actually do the thicket. She just told the thicket she's not gonna turn back, and it suddenly worked. No, I pressed my F. You can F off tree. Trying to do tree things. Anyway. But yeah, no, I think Liyue is kind of underrated in terms of how beautiful it is, because there are a lot of places in Liyue that are really
A
pretty.
huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give
I think there's a lot of
anything
places in
return.
Inazuma that would be really cool to see as
girl's
well.
heartfelt
Especially if
wish
they're
in
going
her
to look
moment
into
of
Raiden
desperation
Shogun's past.
did not go unheard.
Like, that would be incredible to see.
Wait, there's no mechanism for the final thicket.
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes,
Oh,
total
my
oversight
lord.
on my part. What a pain.
I can help. Traveler, catch.
What am I catching?
It's a jumpy dumpty.
Did Klee just throw bombs into the projector?
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go
Scara
unheard.
has the best
For
backstory, that's why you're
jumpy
saying for
dumpy
season
who
4.
was passing by.
Oh, that would be cool if they did it based on every region.
Thank you, jumpy dumpty.
That would be cool if they did that. But do we know exactly what they're gonna do, or is that just like a leak that
And
has
so
been
the girl
heard?
continued her journey deeper into the forest.
Because, I mean, Scaramouche would also be
But what
great.
she found
Though
there
I will
was
say
not
right now,
a
I know absolutely nothing
but a
about
mage
Scaramouche because I'm
glowing with
currently
fire.
playing through Inazuma.
So, just to
I have
clarify,
not done a
it was
thing
supposed to be
in
the mage who
Sumeru.
helped burn a
Nothing.
path through the
Not a
thicket.
zip. The only thing I've done is an event that had the Wee Nut Slayer cannon.
The mage took pity
And
on
I got
the
to
girl
nut bean the
and
nutworm.
handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Oh, is that a
Fiery
wrap?
mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On
That's
one
not a
such
wrap.
journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
Klee? Is she gonna be in her little mage outfit?
She
Oh,
was an
she's got a little
extraordinary
mage hat
mage with the power to grant people their wishes. She
Okay,
turned the
so
bottle
you're
into a
looking at it
thing
like that.
of equally
So Mondstadt,
extraordinary
Liyue,
power. But the only
Inazuma,
place
and
that it could make
Sumeru.
wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh, me. Oh,
That would be dope. I'm down.
Wonderful
I'm
bottle.
down to wait
It could
as
make a
long as it
fine
takes for that
toy.
because it looks so good.
Better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Can the wish be for this to be over?
Blow into it. Wow, it lit up.
Oh my god, Klee's
A flame
adorable.
was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself.
That's cute and all, but can I get out of here?
After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
Oh, this is so
magic
dumb.
bottle that can grant wishes.
Can I pull for Beulah
I
now?
wish to leave this place
No.
and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
I'm a Eula main.
And
Can I just pull for
The
Eula and be
bottle
done with
seemed to
this?
softly inquire.
I don't know.
This is
The
all I
flame
can
in
do
the
is just
bottle
run into a
faded
wall.
As the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself
I
in
don't
the middle
know
of the desert,
what they'll do
far
with the
away,
Traveler
where no
because
one could
I know
ever
that
find
for all of the trailers of Genshin, they use the male Traveler as like the main character, right? But if you look at Star Rail, they only use the
When the
female
dagger bandit
Trailblazer
listened to her story.
as like the
He
main
sighed in
one.
disappointment
Obviously, you do see
that
the other
flame
one
with
from
the
time to
power
time,
grant
right?
wishes outside of the bottle
But
had already died.
it's like the main one that they use
doesn't make
are
sense.
the ones that I said
If it
respectively.
truly granted my wish,
Just a little bit of
then
trivia,
maybe
and
she
you gotta
wouldn't be
wonder
able to
why
find me
though.
here.
It's probably for marketing
Maybe they
purposes,
shouldn't.
but there
The
also
desert
could be a
is
little bit of
difficult
lore
and
behind that.
dangerous to
So it could
navigate.
be that
I was
Aether's
determined
sister
to
truly
make it,
is
no
the one
matter
that goes to the evil side,
Then
which
take this
theoretically
bottle
might not
with
be the
you
evil
for your
side.
trouble.
They might just be
It may
trying to
be
prevent
able to
whatever
grant
happened
you your
to
wish.
their civilization
But
from
sadly,
happening to everyone
only
else,
within the
because
confines
whatever
of the
happened to
bottle
them turned them
itself.
all into abyss creatures, blah blah
All
blah.
I wish for
Story and lore.
is light.
Honoring the bandit's request,
I'm
the
not
girl
paying
wished
any
for light
attention to this.
inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach
Can I get an
anywhere in
achievement
the
of how many
outside
times
world.
I jiggle these stars? Some of the
Even
quests are
though
gonna
it
look like
doesn't
next
burn
level
as
anime.
brilliantly as the light that shone
Ooh,
before,
that Jade
this
Chamber
is still
fight.
an
Ooh,
extraordinary
that's a
light.
good one.
What will
You
do
can also
after I
say
take the
the
bottle?
fight with Tartaglia. That would also be a fucking...
I don't know.
That would be insane just to see that in an
Maybe you should
anime,
come
you
back
know?
with me.
Especially when he puts on the mask
With
and
no
he's
reason
like
to
full
refuse,
Harbinger
the
mode.
girl accompanied
Ooh,
the
that
dagger
would be
back
really
to the
sick.
land where the
Or
light did not
Ajdaha.
shine.
When you first
They
see
brought light to that
Ajdaha and
place,
he's like in
and
those
the
pillars
darkness
and just like
was
steps
dispersed,
out and breaks
and
through
they
his
lived
binds.
happily ever
Ooh.
after.
And you also have Shenha, when you get to her and you have that like alternate Jade Chamber fight where it's just not with the Jade Chamber but you're with her and you're like in that like underground underwater arena with like the waves all around her and just the serpent heads. Ooh, that would be dope too. Oh, it's she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute.
Very nice.
Oh, she's so cute. I'm taking a picture of
Did I
that.
do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage.
I almost want to pay money just for that outfit, and I don't even have the character.
As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
Oh my god.
Loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos.
Oh, she's so cute.
No, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director?
And yet they put this little girl in solitary confinement when she blows something up.
No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing.
Oh, yeah. They could also animate some of the backstories on these characters, because Bido actually got her vision for defeating a Leviathan serpent by herself with one slice of her claymore. Like, that's actually in her lore. So, like, if they actually elaborated on some of these characters' backstories, that would be crazy. Like, even Chi-Chi has kind of, like, some wild backstory. Also, Chi-Chi might not be the only zombie in Teyvat, because in her lore, it tells us how zombies of Teyvat work, and Chi-Chi happens to be an exception because she doesn't have someone who exactly resurrected her. Anyway. The Izdaha fight, but you got too many characters in one frame, this is going to be a banger. Oh yeah, because you're going to have Daddy Lee in there, as well as a couple of the other ones.
And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those.
Yeah, Jade Chamber. Yeah, that's why Jade Chamber's gonna be good.
Moments.
Because you're gonna have Ningguang, you're gonna have Ganyu, you're gonna have Keiching, you're gonna have the Traveler, of course, and you're gonna have the
You're more talented than you give yourself
you're
credit
gonna
for,
have what are the names? Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. Like, you're gonna have them up there.
Really?
Kind of watching over from afar, just making comments. Zhao! Oh, yes! I forgot about Zhao! It's gonna be literally everybody.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idea's a sensitive person, and does...
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay.
Yeah, I did forget about the Yaksha. I always forget about the Yaksha for some reason. But they're supposed to be forgotten, because that's how their lore works.
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, did not.
Okay,
it's sad, but it's true.
Will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do.
Man, Paimon going full Karen on this motherfucker right now.
Kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Ooh, get him!
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
She heard somebody insulting someone, and she came to deliver the penance.
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
What?
Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Oh yeah, and Kazuo saved Traveler from Raiden. I don't think I've gotten to that part yet. No, I remember, because I've only just got to the part in the Inazuma story where we're going to see Kokomi in her section in Inazuma, because I just fought Raiden for the first time where she got Toma, and I literally just finished the part where Toma was captured by Raiden Shogun, was about to be executed, or have his vision taken away, or both. And then we save him, we go into Raiden Shogun's demon world. She doesn't kill me because I have Team Shield on deck. I have Noelle, Zenyan, and Bido. And I think Barbara's also on there, so I literally just can't die. And then, because someone in my chat said, Miss, don't die. That your whole goal is not to die. Yeah. So I've met Ayaka and Toma. I'm not very far in the story, and the reason is I took a very long break from the game. Like, I took like a 1.5 year break after Eula's first release. So, yeah. But despite all that, I like came back in sections, but just not for like a super long time, so I ended up with a crap ton of characters.
In that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through.
It's Raiden's Eternity.
All she had to say was, I don't know.
I'm gonna call it a demon world anyway. It sounds a little more badass that way.
Doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community...
Raiden's Eternity?
She was only looking
Demon
out for
world.
herself the whole time.
That rolls off the tongue a little bit better.
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve.
I also didn't know that that's...
is as important.
And if there's only one
we
set.
all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil
Don't do that to me, phone. Don't tell me my stream is doing that thing. I don't like it when you do that.
Dance on the walls. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing.
You really are rambling on, my guy. Is it still stuck right now? Because my phone did a little buffering thing to let me know that stream might be suffering a little bit. My recording software says it's fine. I'm getting... yeah, still 60 FPS. Doesn't say I've dropped any frames. Okay, if it's okay now, I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay. Here, take this. Your component,
if you get to know me, you will understand that technology and I do not mix. When the cyborg or the androids and the AI, they get to the singularity and they're sentient, I am the first one to go. There is no hope for me. My only hope is probably merging and becoming a cyborg. That's it. That's the only chance I will have, because technology and me do not mix.
Right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Flames.
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
What you touching on him, girl? What's happening behind the curtains? Yeah, something interesting is going.
It's more fashionable than I imagined.
Oh?
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment?
What?
Especially
what
you,
do I
Cosmos?
consider myself in Genshin?
Something for you.
You're completely free to play. I'm a dolphin. I'm a small dolphin. I've spent probably in total about the entirety of the 3 years that it has been out. I've probably spent about maybe 250. Like, I've done the Welkin. I did the Welkin a lot when it first released.
A dream come true?
I didn't really buy much. Yes. I did buy a little bit of the weekly thing. So I got like a lot of just extra stuff out of that. But otherwise I haven't really spent much money on this at all. I do have an alternate account where I'm doing a super challenge, which if you know what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is, it's essentially that but in Genshin. So fall damage is literally the scariest thing on the planet.
If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage.
But yeah, so that's doing that on the on a server that has very bad ping for me. So there's that. I do have another account on the Euro server where I have a different team, and I'm not spending money on any of those. But for this main account, I'm basically a dolphin. I actually spent some money this morning because I really want to get see-through Eula.
How is me
and then I'll wait another 2 years before I get another Eula banner, because that's what's going to happen.
Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
So
Kaya is low-key sexy right now.
A few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly.
I'm
no.
So touched. Thank you all.
The first tears in Genshin Impact confirmed.
I ever thought I could be.
Yeah. No, I am a Eula main. I'm a Eula main and a Traveler main.
How are you doing?
Though I still need to set Traveler up, because I'm using Dendro Traveler right now on a, so it's Nahida, Bido, Barbara, and Traveler. So I have double Dendro, and it's that team is absolutely disgusting.
Please do. By all means.
But otherwise, my team is pretty much Eula. It can either be Eula, Bennett, Mona, Noelle, or it can be Eula, Ganyu. It can be Eula, Ganyu, Mona, Jean, or it can be Eula, Bennett, Diona, and whatever other character. Oh, you're a Wanderer main? Hey, that's dope. Wanderer is lit.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
I also did at one point in time set up Xinyan as a main DPS because I love Xinyan.
Be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Oh, please, so polite. Oh, that backpack is adorable. Oh, there's Dodoco in the back. Oh, it's so cute. I don't think I was here for any of Wanderer's banners, so unfort for me. I can actually show off the main team that I've been using lately. So this is one of the main teams that I've been using. I just kind of throw Noelle on a lot of teams because shields, really easy. But this is the team that I love. This team is just disgusting. I need to get Dendro Traveler up, but I just cannot seem to pull the right crit rate. I can't seem to get his crit rates right, and it's just because of luck. Why am I flying here? I can probably from here? It's easy to explore with him. Yeah, no, I imagine. Like, because Wanderer is Animo, right? Like, he's just really good. Because I know I've seen, like, clips of him being able to just, like, kind of levitate and fly through things with his, I think it's his burst. And his skill is, or no, it's not his burst, it's his skill that does that. But it's still, like, it's just so much AoE, just swirl damage you can just throw out there. It's ridiculous. You started playing this game on 3.0. It's not too late. I'm going to explain why it's not too late. They're not even halfway done with the game yet. Like, just straight up. They're not even halfway done with the game. And it's been 3 years since Genshin's been out. So, you think about it in terms of that. We're about to get Fontaine pretty soon, which will be the 5th region. But that's going to be pretty much like halfway through is about then. So you came in when the game was not halfway through yet. And that's just main story, mind you. Because we still have the extra areas. Because, you know, we had Dragonspine, we had the Chasm, and then we had a couple other places in Inazuma. There was that one island that's in the fog, and then we had a couple, I think it was that toilet bowl place. I call it toilet bowl because there's like swirling water going all the way down.
Yes.
And Sangonomiya's domain.
Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to
Your
an
first
end.
5 stars,
So
Jean,
on
the
to wait for
Zhongli
you.
banner. Ooh, Jean is so good. Yeah, you joined Genshin when Sumeru came up.
How is Lissig doing? He finished all the maintenance
Which
work,
is fine,
but
you
it
know,
took
because
a
like
lot
I
out
said,
of him.
like that's
He's
about
fast asleep
halfway
in his
through
room.
all of the main story of the game.
Oh,
But you know that they're always going to have
I
events.
feel
They're
a
always going to
little
have more
guilty.
backstory. And like I'm not sure because it's a gacha game, right? And they're still writing it. They're still
Consider it
doing
his
anime.
atonement.
They're still writing the
It's
manga.
only fair that he had to do something
Like they're trying to
constructive
extend it
before
as
being
long
able
as
to
they
sleep
can
soundly.
be. It's like I'm not going to be
Don't
surprised if
waste
they
your
create
concern on
another
him.
element in the game later on just to continue it further. Plus, Sumeru was such an incredibly massive region. I can only imagine what Fontaine is going to be like because we're probably going to have the Wayfarer to explore through that as well as other things. Oh. Alright. I actually don't know much about that. PUBG was banned. Huh.
If you say
Well,
so.
that happened to be from America, and I
Without
happen
further
not to
ado,
ever be on
let's go
social
and fix
media.
the domain.
So, consider me quite ignorant.
Isn't this where we
I
first
apologize
met
if I don't know what
Water
PUBG is.
core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all. And
That's
this
fair.
domain is
I don't think I can play this on mobile because I don't think my phone could handle it, nor does my phone have the space for the game.
Everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly.
It's hard to forget after doing it, so
let's get going.
Yay!
Alright, so we're finally gonna fix this place, right?
Components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape?
Oh. Place in the upper slot this. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine.
As long as it can spin? Well, that would be the middle, right?
Oh. Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
What? I don't think I did it right. I'm a little lost here. Nani?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you
the
on a walk?
Fuck? What? Oh, it's supposed to attach from that. Okay. Okay. So it should be this then, right? Nope, it's these two that need to be swapped. This is weird. This is so weird. Okay, whatever.
We did it!
Oh, player unknown battleground. Ah.
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
So what, like a horse giving birth? Because I've heard no one's ever seen a horse give birth. I know that's not true, but still.
I thought that with
that's
your
a saying that I have heard.
You could get it turning again right away.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. And her element.
What element? She does not have the vision.
Powers too. I bet they're super awesome. What are you guys talking about? And how is Kleon on this, but Paimon isn't?
I feel like I'm Paimon here. What's happening?
They're referring to.
So PUBG was super popular in India. Almost 30 million people were playing at that moment. Oh. Dang, that's a lot.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power.
And then they just banned it, even though there were 30 million people? That's kind of like the US, like, trying to ban TikTok. Like, our government decided that they were, like, maybe going to ban TikTok. And it's just like, really? And, like, I remember one of the people, like, one of our congressmen literally went up there and asked, does it connect to your home Wi-Fi? Like it was some kind of gotcha question. And it's like, it's an app? Like, it has to? It's part of the internet. Like, what are you smoking, my guy? Whatever. That's kind of wild, though. They banned it when 30 million people were playing it? That's wild.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the?
Ooh.
All of you? No.
I sense a thing.
I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise.
Oh, are you Oceanid?
It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
I wondered.
What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
I only know about it because it was spoiled to me, I think.
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions.
So after the Crafton after the ban Craft and the maker of PUBG, they lost almost 400 million in 1 month. Good googly moogly.
Then my mind started to
That's a
wander as I was
lot.
reading the storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydro-eidolons can change into any form...
Oh, she's a hydro-eidolon?
Alright, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Oceanid, 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 Oceanid. Haha!
I am an Oceanid who was exiled
Oceanid?
here when the former Hydro Archon passed away.
That's not how you pronounce that.
My name is Adia.
That's not how you pronounce that.
Wow.
I met one of your brethren, and I fight them sometimes because I need to level up my Mona. They're a lot meaner than you are.
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right.
Huh.
When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge
All
of the
right.
desert.
Hey, good luck on your stream later. Yeah, I'll catch you later. You have a good one, my guy.
The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core...
Oh, thank you.
it
I
appeared
appreciate
as
that.
if they had returned
I
to their respective owners.
I might be able to check out your stream. So, I could probably... my streaming schedule is Monday through Thursday. It varies a little bit because I go to the studio to make music. Yeah, we're not going to block that. It varies a little bit because I make music, but pretty much I stream Monday through Thursday. Usually it's Monday night, and I'll try to do Tuesday morning, Wednesday can vary, and then Thursday morning. I really just want to make it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, though, and do a little less of the studio. Oh, it's not your main channel? Oh, okay, then I won't bother.
It was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
Your main channel is Polchu Pum Pum. Alright, let me write that down over here. I don't mind helping out other people. Because, you know, getting those extra views, showing up. Like, I'm not going to mind, probably. I might be AFK a little more, because I typically don't tend to chat, or I'm usually busy doing other stuff. But, I'll definitely go check it out.
Does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
Aww.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. Me neither.
This is
I'll always
adorable.
remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia. Our magical mascot.
The magical mascot, indeed.
Please work.
Paimon wants to be replaced as a mascot, it seems. Did she just did a little swirl? A little swirly backflip?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened.
Your main content is doing
Power because of the incident?
spiral on viewers' account and exploration speedruns. I'm definitely down for speedruns. I think speedruns are fun. Like, sometimes they're kind of wacky. But I definitely don't have any input on those, that area of content whatsoever. I don't get out much. I live under a rock.
Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
Good God.
You're already in a bottle.
Damn, Paimon!
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valurian Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya?
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
The Shinro casket?
The Shinro casket. Here.
Clam.
Wow. It's the relic
She
that
got a
Kobe
clam.
mentioned earlier. It was once a ritual vessel. Several
Okay,
sent
blah
the
blah, I
pearl
don't
that
care
goes
about
with
this thing's history. I want to see the things
Imagine
happen.
it was a sound and
Oh!
I understand.
To get back
Yeah,
to the
treasure
story.
compasses. Can we do the thing though? You have the item, give her the thing, and then we can go forward. Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Is that all those who have, even though I know despite all that somehow.
Yes. Can we see the true world that we're in here now though? This is what I was trying to see. This was so pretty. This music is really pretty.
Okay.
You complete an
Combined
emblem
power
domain
of our
fight
hopes
in
and
16
dreams is at your
seconds?
disposal.
That's pretty good. Raiden Shogun phase with C0 characters. Ooh. Hey, that's what's up. I'll definitely come check that out. I see a lot of stuff on Reddit where it's just crazy stuff. Like I remember I saw someone using Amber, no skill, no burst, just raw, just normal attacks the entire way through on Andreas the Wolf, and they beat it in less than a minute 30. That was the wildest thing that I've seen. Like, I think what they were doing is they were clicking mouse and then immediately hitting R clicking mouse and then swapping off of it. So you were basically getting 2 shots in at a time. And every single shot was a crit. It was doing like 4,000 damage a shot or something like that. It was insane just to watch. I don't know how they built that Amber. I didn't recognize the bow, but they were winning. Good Lord, this is pretty. I really hope we can return here, because they can do so much with this idea. Because this is just like the Golden Apple Archipelago, but it's a little different.
Come on, hurry!
That's dope if you're trying those kind of things in life. Like, that's dope. That'd be interesting to watch.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head.
Alright,
I said
I'll check
so
you out
many
later,
things
man. You
I'm
have a good
so
one.
ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish. Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me,
Coley is
that's
so
one of the most
wholesome.
noble things a person can aspire to.
She's not wrong.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed.
Praise makes me feel ashamed.
Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's
Aww.
praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Dia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
Oh.
Are we sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
You can fly, Paimon.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
I honestly am now starting to think that Paimon's ability to fly is an illusion. I genuinely think it has to be an illusion. Because she drowns when we first meet her, she can fly. How are you drowning? Do you have a crash landing? You run out of Paimon gas and you can't float anymore? Like, what is this? What is the ruse you're pulling here, Paimon? You always make a joke about falling. You can fly. What are you talking about? Sus. Sus, Paimon.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
And there's still more. Let's just teleport there. Oh my god. Delete. Teleport, thank you. That's where we're going. What is this? Am I not clicking the right things? I'm clearly not, but Jasums. Genghis Chrysler. Alright. Is there... Oh, okay, good. Oh, that was so much better. Oh. Okay, well, I'll do that. Oh, I have to get all the way up there? Am I getting... Okay, this'll work. Well, should work, right? I'm in the right spot. This thing is massive.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
This is adorable. Oh, there's so much. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, I love this.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out.
Hold up a second. I gotta post this right there. Yeah, that'll work.
They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Oh, that's sad.
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
Oh, Glee.
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's really wholesome.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
That's really sweet.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Whatever, girl.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch
Mud
out,
Fairy?
Mud Fairy!
What?
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful!
That doesn't sound the very fairy thing to do, but okay.
I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side. But
Your
I'm glad
uglier
the Valarian
side?
Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Yep. I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Yeah, choo-choo cart. Oh, that's great. We did it, everyone. This is such a beautiful, just spot. God, how do they do it? How do the developers of Genshin do it? Adventurers Trials. Oh, okay, those are back. And then we got... Yes. This is the only one left that I haven't done yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, and then we're going to pull for Eula. And probably be done. Probably be done for the day at that point. And then there's still a couple other stuff that I will be doing in here. Like, I'll be exploring... Alright, let's do it. There we go. This is so good. I love this music. Oh, I love it. It is very funky. And what's poppin', Rosemary? I just love this. So last night I did pretty much like all of this stuff here. I didn't get the best sign. Whatever, I don't give a crap. That was a gold. We have a circus in Fontaine. Bro, I hope we have a circus in Fontaine. That would be so dope. That would be uber dope if we had like a circus in Fontaine. Like, could you think of it? We have like a water version of Cirque du Soleil or some crap like that. That'd be brilliant. Alright, we get these. And that gives me all of the things. So that gives me all of them. And we've done all of that. So the only thing left is a few side things then. Because I've done the attractions. What do I do with these now? What do I do with them now? Because the only thing left is to get the rest of these. Just finished a 2-run and some game event. Yeah. Tastes pretty nice. I can still imagine what Fontaine's going to be like. I just can't wait for it. It's going to be one of those, like, really cool things. Oh, there's something going on here. Oh my god, I don't care. Alright, y'all want to play that game? Y'all want to play that game? No. Bad. Now what else do I do here? Because y'all shouldn't have been the only thing there. The prop book and the hydroidalon are not in the center of the frame. Alright, which means this isn't right yet then. Oh, okay. There's the prop book, and then here's the camera. And then I get a treasure chest. Your friend would be overjoyed. Dog, the fox thing is adorable. I really wish that we could have that. Like, there's a lot of things in this event that I wish we could just have as like a pet floating next to our character. That would be so dope.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
That would just be so dope. I think a lot of the things in this event have just been adorable. So, now that I'm done with all of this, how many Prima Gems do I have? This is a good question. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. Hold on then. Hold on then. We might have to go and do our dailies. It's like a European setting. I don't know anything about Fontaine yet. Event details. Oh, can I just do this? Wait, can I just do this? So, because I know that Monster is based on Germany or Holland. I think it's Germany though. What am I preparing for? I'm gonna do this. I don't know what's happening. I'm in a box. Someone help me, I'm stuck.
Uglay, you're up!
Ah.
Stay put! Uglay, you're up!
Wait.
Stay put! Uglay, you're up!
What?
Don't be scared!
What? Okay, was I supposed to get multiple of those?
Uglay, you're up!
This is a really cute. This is cute. Ah. Ah.
Don't be scared! Uglay, you're up! Stay put! Uglay, you're up! Don't be scared! Uglay, you're up! Stay put!
Alright, so that's how I get the big score.
Don't be scared! Stay put!
Alright.
Uglay, you're up!
And then these go here.
Stay put!
Okay.
Don't be scared! Stay put! Don't be scared!
Hey, you cock blocked me. Oh no, stop! You're actually being a basketball player.
Uglay, you're up! Don't be scared! Stay put!
Okay. Let's get it. Oh, we're going to the next one. It is giving a fair vibe. Ooh, Steampunk Victoria and stuff is really cool. Oh, Heizo is dope. Oh. Come on. Come on, I got it. I got one. Oh. There we go. And then this. Come on. Yeah, we get them shoved in there real good. Yeah, get in there. Ooh, corner kick. Let's go. Get him. Oh, I am a boss. Ooh, we got the big boy. Oh, but I got cock blocked. Oh, no. Oh, but they didn't expect it. They didn't expect it this time. Oh, this is soccer. This is soccer and a half. Yes. Yes, buddy.
Bring it on.
That's not the right spot. Come on. Yes, perfect. I don't need anyone else but you! Yes, there we go. Oh, and I had a burst right there. Yeah! This is actually dope! Ooh, and it's Kozma this time. Use elemental skill and burst to break shields and instantly defeat these guys. I wish that's how it actually worked. Because these guys are annoying.
Time to go. Follow me. Adorn my night. Wind strike. Wind strike. Clouds high.
No, this is just ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. That actually is kind of fun. Breaking their shields, I wish it actually worked like that. I wish it actually worked like that. Alright, we got 90, and that is enough for me to do a temple. But not just any temple, we've got 4 10 pools. Why? Because I paid a little bit of money. You didn't see it, it was off screen, but I paid a little bit of money. Yeah, that is a Kozma main kind of thing, isn't it? I have Kozma. I should probably use him. I should probably use him with Nahida, because that would make everything all in one spot, and then just, oh, everything got a bloom? There's a seed off of everything now? Uh-oh. Death. Just death on the next hit. I should try that. I really should. But I would need to build him first. And you can do these with other people. That's actually kind of dope. Yes. All of these things. All of these new things that I haven't done yet. I definitely... You know what? Next week we're gonna have the teapot. We're gonna have a full day of just teapot. I'm gonna start at 8:30 in the morning. And we're just gonna have a long stream and just do teapot everything. I will even invite friends.
So long. Never quite seem to get my land.
Alright. Come home, Eula. Let's do this. Right here, right now. It's not Eula. It's not Eula. Okay, I got Razor. Okay. Oh? Oh, I got Toma! My boy! Okay. You get a Razor and a Toma off banner. That's not a bad roll. I don't know anything about Toma, though. I'm gonna have to read up on Toma here, because I don't know anything about you. Alright, Toma, the Kamisato clan's housekeeper, a well-known fixer in Inazuma. Alright, so your constellation, so let's see. Well, actually, let's look at your talents first. Alright, so your polearm... Alright, your polearm, third hit does 2 strikes. Fourth hit does the most. Okay. So you probably do, like, long attacks, maybe? Certainly draining. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I would imagine the teapot is pretty draining to do. But I have a surplus of materials that I can just use, so we're going to do that. Anyway. So Toma vaults forward with his polearm and delivers a flame-filled flying kick that deals AoE pyro damage while summoning a defensive blazing barrier. At the moment of casting, Toma's elemental skill applies pyro to himself. The damage absorption of the blazing barrier scales off of Toma's max HP. Okay. So your skill damage... So skill does damage... Wait. Absorbs pyro damage 250% more effectively. Alright, moment of casting... His elemental skill applies pyro to himself. Okay. So you make yourself imbued with Pyro. Okay. So usually pair Toma and Wanderer together. He seems like Xinyan with a polearm based on this E. But it's scaling with HP. So his shield scales off of his HP stat. When a new shield is obtained, the remaining damage absorption of an existing blazing barrier will stack, and the duration will be refreshed. Okay. Okay, and what do? He spins his polearm, slicing at his foes with roaring flames that deal AoE pyro, and weave themselves into a scorching Uyoroi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Uyoroi. So while Uyoroi is in effect, the active character's normal attacks will trigger Fiery Collapse, dealing AoE pyro damage and summoning a blazing barrier, so he just gets more shields on everybody. Fiery Collapse can be triggered every 1 second. Once every 1 second. Except for the amount of damage they can absorb, the blazing barriers created in this way are identical to his elemental skill. Oh. So he basically is shields on shields on shields, is basically what I'm saying. So you build HP on him, HP and recharge, and it's just shield forever. Toma's the victim of split scaling. Yeah, because I can tell you want pyro damage, but you also want recharge, but you also want HP. His shield is situational? Okay. So it's not as good as Xinyan's, because Xinyan's is like Noel's shield, except it can do damage outside of when it releases. Okay. I'm down for that. Oh, I already have C6 Razor. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's do another 10. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, more 4 stars. More 4 stars. I'm not upset. Okay, we got Mika. We got another Mika. I'm not upset with that. It's hard to explain. It sounds like the shield is only good for absorbing pyro damage, though. Like, is it like a weak shield otherwise? Or is it like it only shields against pyro damage? Because if it only shields against pyro damage, it's absolutely useless. And by absolutely useless... Oh, we got 2 Mikas in the same run. Okay. So that gives me at least C2 on him. Starfrost Swirl's arrow hits an opponent. Okay. He's got a good kit. Xinyan's shield is better. Yeah. Xinyan, when you hit 2 enemies, you get AoE pyro damage every few seconds from the shield, and it's still a shield. And if you hit 3 or more enemies, I believe the shield is just stronger and does the same as if you hit 2 enemies. And eventually her burst also just gives her a shield and then does it as if it had hit 3 enemies, even if it hits no enemies. So, yeah, no, Xinyan's fucking great. So let's see, hold up a second, because I did just roll Mika. I want to make sure I do the constellations right. Oh, I'm going to have C3 Mika. Interesting. Yeah, Xinyan can do physical damage, yeah. I have Xinyan set up for physical damage. She's fucking stupendous. And her burst can get set pretty easily, so... Oh, I got C2 Layla. Because of the event. Oh, Layla. I should definitely build Layla, because she's supposed to be the best shielder in the entire game, isn't she? Because basically she always has her skill off of cooldown, because her shield lasts the same duration as the skill cooldown. So she just has shields forever, as long as they're strong enough. Alright. Oh. Another thing I need to do before I forget... No, weapons. I need to check weapons. Namely for Thrills of the Dragon Slayer, because I want to have multiple copies of this for the future. You'll understand later. No one will understand now, but people will understand later when I do the stupid teams. Later, like years later. Alright, second after Zhongli. Her shields are durable. Yes, they are. Does Zhongli make shields other than just geo-reaction? Because I don't remember him being able to make shields. Alright, Fillet Blade. I'm looking for Fillet Blades. I did not get that, but I do have, well, I already have a Harbinger of Dawn, so I don't need to. That is Refinement rank 5, okay. Wow, look at that. Crit rate increased by 28%. That's what we're talking about. That's a good blade on Chi-Chi. Main DPS Chi-Chi. The best 3 stars she can get. Do I have any other? I don't think I have any other 3 stars that I want to keep on anybody, unless we're talking about a spear holder. Which would maybe be this one. The white tassel, I think. Or this one. Yeah, it might be this one. Which I don't think I rolled any of that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I didn't get any of that, so that's fine. Okay, now I can get more characters and not have to worry about it. People don't usually rely on Crystallized Shield, though. That's true. The only time you can rely on it is when it's Ningguang, and you just have it, because you're going to have it if you use Ningguang. That's just how she works. Alright, let's go. Eula. Come on, Eula. Nope, not yet. Okay. White Tassel is really good. Oh, I don't get them from rolling. Uh-oh. I don't know if I have enough places in Leeway left. I got the Favonius Codex. Oh, okay. It's... Oh, this is actually really good. Ooh, this is actually really good. This is the recharge one. Ooh, who can use that on my teams? I don't know who can use that on my teams, but I know that if I was going to get, like, someone building cooldown, that would be really good. It's exclusive. That's what I thought it was. Alright, we got 2 more rolls. Please, 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 please. Damn it. I got another Mika. Good to know I'm getting characters I'll probably never use. I got 2 Mikas again. Okay. 2 Mikas. Another 2 Mikas. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. That's not the thing. This is the thing. Mika, more of your constellation. I'm not gonna be surprised if I have C6 Mika by the end of this. My god, he's gonna be one of my best characters if I'm not careful. I got 4 Mika in a row, imagine that. Come on, please. I've been a good boy. I've been a real good boy. I promise. Yes! Yes! Please! Please be Eula. Please. Don't cuck me here. Oh, we got Rust. That's a terrible bow that I'm not using. Alright, what else are we getting? Do we see Mika number 5? No, probably not. Yes! Oh, I just creamed my panties. Let's go. Oh, thank God I got Eula there. That's going to give her such a boost in power. Yes, it's only C3 Eula. However, I can get 6 of these. It's 11 days. I can't get more of them. Okay. Real talk. Real talk. I have 34 of these right now. How many Zhonglings do I have? I understand C3 only gives her burst bigger thing, but that's 3 levels. That's a massive amount of damage. Because now her Glacial Illumination, because at level 9, 418% of her attack. That's ridiculous. Lightfall damage is 674! Bruh! She's out here slaughtering Cretans! Jesus Christ! Yeah, you heard me say what I said. I'm not taking it back. Alright, so yeah, no, she's just gonna be doing damage on damage on damage. Like, look at her attack stat. Like, this is why I use Eula. It's basically 2 attacks for 1. It's ridiculous how strong she actually is. Alright, we got someone else over here, I thought. Oh, Zhongling, because I was going to look at Zhongling. Because Zhongling's a really strong character for me as well. Pyronado, should I use my 34 things to just take Zhongling? Or shall I sit on them? Or just get Acquaint Fate? Or Intertwine Fate, whichever one it is. Because Pyronado lasting 40% longer would be ridiculous. During the duration of Pyronado, all party members receive a 15% pyro damage bonus. That's whatever. Really, C4 is the best that you can get on her. Well, C5. But, yeah. This would be like if it was a double pyro team, basically. Yeah, because I can still work with her, obviously. Because I need to get more Crimson Witch. Because obviously this is not the one that I want. Like, I need more Elemental Mastery on her.
If you ever want to trade
That's
tactics,
a toughie.
I'm always ready.
That is indeed a toughie. I should genuinely speaking, I think I should sit on it. Because this is a thing I should probably invest in, getting weapons. That's definitely a thing I should invest in. But I am going to go to the shop right now, and we're going to do another 10 pull on the fake banner. Let's see what we get. Because why not, right? Watch, this is going to be another Mika, somehow. It's Yunjin! Okay, I'm down for that. I love Yunjin. I need to build her. I need to build every character that I've ever pulled. Ooh, I like that book. I definitely like that book. That's the one that ends its own cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. Who do I have that on? Do I have that on Nahida? Yes, I do. Ooh. But it's such a good book. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna refine it. Yeah. It's a 60% chance every 22 seconds. You gave up on building characters? I'm not super serious about it, is probably where my problem is gonna stem from, right? Like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna, like, seriously do it. Like, most of my stuff is not gonna be, like, the most practical sets. Like, I'm not gonna run through the abyss with these characters. I'm just saying that these characters are viable, and here's the reason why, etc., etc. And it's gonna be sets that just can work with their kit. Like, for Kokomi, or not Kokomi, Kuki Shinobu, like, her set's gonna be the clam set. because that's just going to give her a lot of physical DPS out of nowhere. Yeah, just slap Yelan and Barbara on every team. Or slap Bennett Mona on every single team. Like, it'll work. Because it's Bennett and Mona. Like, the two best supports in the entire game. Insane. There are still water bubbles that I want to solve. Account review time. Alright, what's poppin'? You're back.
I see everything.
Scatter!
Oh, that's not a... Oh, that was a thing that was hitting. Hey, now I use my E on you.
Make yourselves at home. Let the show begin. Hi.
That was it. Okay, that was it. Cry, you're Mona-less. Oh, I understand. Not having Mona is like not having the best character in the game. Much more so the best booty in the game. Best booty ever drawn. Not having that is definitely sad. Alright. Speaking of fucking Eula. You just got that. What do I need for you? I need these. It is Thursday. Well, that is some booty meat in a basket, because I would really like to farm for your stuff. Yelan cake is better. Really? Y'all people don't have Mona? Do I only have C1 Mona? No, I don't even have any Constellation on Mona. I was just lucky to roll her off banner. Yeah. And like, Mona is just amazing. Well, you're not gonna fight me because you're a good boy. And where do I see the other water bubbles? I saw water bubbles. I want treasure. We're on an expedition. I found some. I like all the characters in this game, if we're going to be completely honest. You can fund her. Yeah, to start a GoFundMe page and just be like, I really need to get Mona. Just help, I need Mona. That'd be pretty dope. Is that a mushroom that I can fight? You're a fake mushroom that just attacks me. That's some booty meat in a basket. Oh, wait, I need Electro. That's what I need for those, right? I need Electro. Well, now.
Let's dance.
What do I do with these? Alright, we're gonna do that. Maybe I have to pyro them. I did. I just had to pyro all the flowers. That's what I had to do.
Better than I imagined.
Oh yeah, there we go. You want to show me one of the damage showcase clips, but it's including the Sumeru boss? Which Sumeru boss? Is it like the actual main boss, like one of the weekly bosses? Because if so, then probably not. But if it's like Dendro Hypostasis, that's fine. I like grilled mushrooms. They're actually delicious.
Blaze over.
Did I actually need to do this? Nope.
Come on, we can do it.
Do you want to be hit by this water bubble? Look at that. Barbara just walked up and ended that hilly churro. Good God. That is why Ocean Clam is disgusting on Barbara. It turns her into a killing machine. The one and only Scaramouche. I really wish I had him. Wanderer would be so dope. Was that the only... No, there was another one up there, wasn't there? I don't know. I don't remember. Imagine being clapped by a bubble. I mean, the bubble would definitely clap you if it's packing that much energy. If you do 25k damage with a bubble every few seconds, like, that's kind of strong. That's one hell of a bubble. I'd even go so far as to call it the dirty bubble. Well, I swear I saw a chest over here. Is it on this cliff? I even came down here just for the bubble chests. The boba chests. It's like boba tea. You going for C1 this time? C1 Eula? C1 Eula? Because C1 Eula is very good. If I remember right, it's her E, I think is what it does. Oh no, it actually adds this. Each time her E is used, it consumes, or each time that you consume the Grimheart stacks, her physical damage is increased by 30%, and you can keep stacking it. So it's, yeah, it's ridiculous. You can basically stack it 3 times.
Benny's adventure team.
Oh, for Wanderer. Yeah, I would definitely go for C1 Wanderer. I mean, literally, if you're just going for Wanderer in general, you have one of the best characters in the entire game. So, why not, you know? Okay. I've been cheated and lied to. There is no chest up here. There is nothing around here. Maybe I just need to go to a higher location again. Unless there's one towards that waterfall, but I don't think there is. I should be able to see it from here. Shouldn't I? Well, there is still stuff over here, so why not at least check it out? Oh, you have C1 Kazuha? I just have plain old Kazuha, I think. Yep, plain old Kazuha, nothing special. He's still Kazuha though, he'll still kick your ass. But, just plain old Kazuha. I wish I had C2 Kazuha, because I think, isn't it C2 that, that does the crazy thing where he just gets 200 elemental mastery to everybody or some crap like that? As per Hoyu, if you're going to C6 any 5-star for damage, first big PP DPS is Yelan and second is Wanderer. I don't have Yelan, I know next to nothing about her. But I would honestly argue, yeah, it's the 200 EM for free, yeah. It's just, hey, let's just give this character 200 elemental mastery and just watch them go to town on everything. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see Wanderer. I don't know anything about Yelan, though. That's the problem. I know back in the day, Ganyu used to be the thing that everyone would shut up about in terms of DPS. C6 Kazuha just because you like it. Well, obviously. Obviously. You want to know what else Kazuha does? Let's actually take a look right here. So after you get that 200, you get this beautiful thing. When his energy is lower than 45, he gets the effects. By pressing or holding his E, you regenerate 3 or 4 energy respectively. And when gliding, you regenerate 2 energy. So basically you have, like, you will always have your burst, essentially. I should check Yelan C6 solo shorts now. I probably should, but I like things that are not broken. Not like just straight up broken. You have to make them broken, you know? But I'll definitely check some out, because I'm sure there are different ways to do it. Alright, so after using his E, you gain an animo infusion for 5 seconds. Additionally, each point of elemental mastery will increase the damage dealt by his normal charge and plunging attacks by 0.2%. That's actually really, really fucking tiny. But you can probably get that to be a big number because that's each point. So for every 5, you get 1% of extra damage. So you're getting, because you already have 200 elemental mastery for free, for every 5 times 20 is 100. So 20 times. So that's 40%. You're already guaranteed at least 40% extra damage with C6 Kazuha. Just straight up. For 5 seconds, you were given 40% bonus damage. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, C6 Kazuha, yeah, everyone's like, C2 Kazuha, C2 Kazuha. No. C6 Kazuha if you're going to main DPS him, because then he turns into an actual animal. Actual animal. Especially because he'll always be able to do his plunging attack with his E off of cooldown. And his burst just being permanently up there, you're just doing swirl damage forever. Like, there's just no getting away from that. And you have crowd control, and you have all this other stuff going on that's in his kit. Like, he's just insane. No, C3 to C5 aren't that good. They're just extra damage, basically. But I still say C4 counts because as long as you're under 45 energy, you're going to get more energy, which is just bam. You know, you get your burst faster that way. So you have to worry less about your energy recharge, meaning you can focus more on crit rate, crit damage, or EM. And or attack damage, just depending on what you're building. But yeah, C2, C6, easily the best. No debate about that. Okay, this is the edge of the map. I've gone to no man's land. I don't really think there's any place that I haven't genuinely been, but obviously there's some places I haven't really been to. 800 EM Kazuha was enough to sweep everything. Well, geez, I should probably be running, no, load the team. Hold up, I need to pull the team up. What if I did this? What if I did this and I save up for Kazuha's next banner, right? So I'll have this team. So I'll have Nahida, who I have at 946 EM. And I believe she can get more EM just because of her artifacts. Yeah, when you trigger an elemental reaction, yeah, when I trigger an elemental reaction, I'm basically going to get 150 extra EM on her. So Kazuha, who has, I don't have him set up at all, and is not C2. These two together would be absolutely insane. And then, you know, like, Bido and Barbara. Barbara would somehow become the main DPS just because of Ocean Clam. But this would be my sub DPS. So sub DPS, sub DPS, sub DPS, Cleric, and main DPS somehow. It's like C3 Raiden is enough. Yeah, there's no need to go there, but why not if you can, you know? He'll be fine. I mean, I could probably rock with this team. Let me actually see if I can, No, I'm not actually going to run this team, but...
What to do next?
But that's a thing that I could do.
Just
straight up.
Will we come across the...
Alright. Now I gotta look for things around here. Because there definitely has to be a couple treasure chests and stuff that I've missed. Probably not in this area, though. Stop giving me things I don't need. Maybe I'm actually just done with this area in general, and I should just go and do other things with my life. Because the only thing left is just getting those vouchers. Have I ridden every train? I think so. There might be one. There might be one that I haven't done. There might genuinely be one that I have not done, which would, I believe, be over here. I can C6 Dea too. I would like to do that, but I don't have Dea. I didn't pull for her. I also heard she was like one of the worst 5-stars. Like, I think people were literally out here just combating over who's worse, her or Chi-Chi. Well, not combating, but like, people were arguing if she was actually worse than Chi-Chi, which Chi-Chi's not even bad, but people say she is because she's not like a main DPS or anything like that. Or shouldn't be a main DPS. So Amber Flower heads there, Violet goes to the desert, Aquamarine heads to the cave. Alright, well, let's go to the Aquamarine, I think is the one that I haven't done. So you're heading to the desert now. C0 Deo is good sometimes, but C6, here's the big L. I could probably check that. Character archive. Let's see Dea. The crit rate of... Okay, is that her E? Oh, that's her burst. Okay. The crit rate of her burst is increased by 10%. Additionally, after her skill hits an opponent and deals critical damage during a single Blazing Lioness state, which would be her burst state, it will cause the critical damage of her burst to increase by 15% for the rest of the Lioness's duration and extend that duration by 0.5 seconds. This can be triggered every 0.2 seconds. The duration can be extended for a maximum of 2 seconds, and crit damage can be increased by a maximum of 60%. So basically, it's a chance. It's not even guaranteed. Why would you do that to someone? C6 Chi-Chi is the clutch. Check Wanderer cons, C2 through 3, and C6. Alright, let's check out Wanderer. Alright, so his E is Song of the Wind, 5 ceremonial plays, this is Burst. Alright, so his Burst will see damage increase by 4% per point of difference between the max amount of Goryoku points contrasted with Goryoku's present capacity when using the skill. What? Through this method, you can increase his burst by an additional maximum of 200%. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Yeah, not that one. The wind-favored state, which would be when he uses his skill, Wanderer's, whatever that is increased by 10%. Additionally, the wind arrows fired by the passive talent Gales of Reverie will deal an additional 25%. Okay, that's not too bad. C4. When casting Hanaga Song of Wind, which would be his skill, should the passive talent be triggered, the character will gain buffs under correspondence to the contacted elemental types and also obtain a random untriggered buff. A maximum of 3 such corresponding elemental buffs can exist simultaneously. Okay. And then C6. When Wander actively hits an opponent with the Fushodan in the wind favor state, so after his skill, the following effects occur. Deal an additional instance of the Fushodan at the position hit dealing 40% of the attack's original damage. This will be considered normal attack damage, so physical damage. When the Wanderer falls below 40 Ku Goryoku points, restores 4 points to him. Ku Goryoku points can be restored in this manner once every 0.2 seconds. This restoration can occur up to 5 times within 1 wind-favored duration. So, an extra second. So, let's see. So, for 1 second, you can get 20 extra points restored, which increases the duration of it, I think, if I'm reading that right. Yeah, because you start with it and you use points. And it's a 6-second cooldown. This character is ridiculous. That character is absolutely ridiculous, if that's what it is. If I'm reading that right. Okay, I've already been out to the desert, so I've done this one. What have I done here? Oh, I mined 10 items. Good for me. Oh, that's where I haven't been yet. Wait a second. I've done the big bad. I haven't been over here yet. I knew there was some place I hadn't been on the rails, and apparently it was right here. There we go. What do you mean I can't summon right here? What is this? What is this booty meat in the basket? In 1 second, he can deal 100k easily in C6. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a big number. It takes me... I can do 100k of Eula, but it takes a second. It takes a little longer than I would like to do that. Obviously, she's doing more than 100k, because the way you're setting it up, you're obviously doing quite a bit of damage getting it set up to burst do that, but my god. That's ridiculous. I think the Aquamarine track is one that I haven't done either, but it looks like I have to go back and do this one again. I'll probably finish doing the tracks and then call it a day, because I want to go hang out with some of my friends after this. Alright, we're going to board it, and I'm not going to click on any of the other tracks. We're just going to go naturally. This is so cute that they did something like this. One of our viewers is a Giga Whale. Hey. You know what? Shout out to the whales. Shout out to the whales for making this game as good as it is. Like, I know there are a lot of whales that kind of dump on some of the free-to-play players and whatnot. Some of them, obviously. Not most of them. I wouldn't imagine most of them. But obviously the loudest people tend to be like the more negative. But so I'm just shout outs to the whales because they actually keep this game alive because it is a free-to-play game. They're paying the company money, which keeps it going, you know? Yeah, let's keep going this way. I don't know why we stopped. Yeah. I didn't hit those. Hey, you thought you could get away from me? You don't get away from me. I'm the master of hitting these balloons. I didn't hit that balloon. That is incredibly pretty. Oh, wait, that was on the wrong side of my screen. I'll just hit both. Alright, cool, we did it. Okay. I did not do that. Hey, that was not... How did that miss, but the other ones didn't? Whatever, man. That's some booty meat in a basket. Hey, yeah, yes. Wowzers, that was a long... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely have not done this. Oh, that's a nice little loop-de-loop right there. And we ended up in the back of the same spot. That's dope. I like that. You tried Wonder and you completed the level 90 ride in it.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
Completed the ride-in 13 seconds. I haven't fought her yet. I haven't, like, you know, seriously fought her yet, but my god. So this should be Aquamarine, right? To the cavern in the east. Yeah, that's Aquamarine. If this ain't Aquamarine, fight me about it. The Wanderer hits level 46, or hits 46k and one normal attack. Jesus Christ! Man, no wonder our characters don't feel like they do a lot of damage sometimes. As I'm not out here doing stuff like that. I'm just not. It's whatever that track is. Okay, well this was a fake one. There's a Hydro Eidolon here? Why is there a Hydro Eidolon here? You just... Nope, there was a thing here. Oh? Oh. Oh! I've done something. Oh, I can finally do this now! Which track is this? Is that... track layer rings have appeared. Alright, so what, do I change direction and then board? Because I definitely haven't done whatever I just saw. Alright. And then we do here, now we have the new track. Oh, I'm so glad you said something. I'm so glad you said something, Rosemary. We're in a new place now. You need the proper buff for him? I mean, you need a proper buff for every character, right? But still, like, if you can just buff them, you can just buff them. Ooh, so now I'm going into the deep dark downs. And there doesn't seem to be anything in this immediate area, so I think I should just go forward and do things that I do. You used Bennett C5 and with Noblesse, and then Fardosan on C6. And Zhongli's Tenacity. That's a good way of doing it. I mean, you literally say Bennett and you don't even need to say more, because Bennett alone feels like he gives enough buff to anyone. Did I really miss that one? Okay, there seemed to be stuff in this cave, so I might want to hop off. Ooh, there are definitely stuffs in this cave that I would like. This is so fun. This is just like a nice little thing that they added in. Alright, cool. And I got a chest off of that. Let's go. Let's do that.
Where have you been hiding?
Oh, this?
Hey!
Power that ended hut!
Germinate!
Everyone hold hands!
No, none of you are ever gonna get. None of you. Ah!
Let the show begin.
Experience the DPS Barbara, you sons of bitch!
This may hurt a little.
No, none of that. Absolutely none of that.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
And that's what we're talking about. Yummy chest, absolutely. All chests are yummy. I'm not going to clarify that. That looks like death. I want to go towards it. Is this just bottomless? Yep. I thought it might be water. It wasn't water. Oh, is there a thing on the way back too? Okay. So there is a thing on the way back. This is fun. This is just nice. I wish they would do more stuff like this, you know? Check C6 on Photosan. I'll definitely do that in a moment. Oh, I've already done everything that I need to do. Alright, cool. So let's see. Photosan. I know literally nothing about her. So you're at Animo. What does your thing do? Alright, your talent first off. Wind Realm is your E. Secret Ways is... Okay, Playful Winds benefit. And Bale duration. Okay, that's your burst. Pressurized Collapse and Manifest Gale is your E. Alright. There's just a lot of names to stuff, and it's hard to keep track of. Alright. The Wind's Secret Ways have a 40% increased crit damage when they deal animo damage, which they will. When the active character deals damage while affected by Powerful Wind's benefit, you will apply Pressurized Collapse to the opponent damage. This can be triggered every 3 seconds. The cooldown is shared between all party members. Okay. Alright then. IDK what that does really, but sounds good. Hold the phone there, buddy. You got me fucked up if you think I'm going all the way back. We're in a new little area over here, and I would like to explore a little bit. But maybe in the next episode, because I am getting kind of tired. Let's see. I'm going to change to Freeze Team. Because I want to make sure that I get... I want to make sure I get the right things from the mushrooms. I gotta get the right dust, the dust spores.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Man, Eula is so good. So strong. She increased animo damage by, yeah. I can imagine it's, when you say something by 40%, I already know that's a big margin right there. Like, there's not much you're going to be saying against that, you know? Who's trying to fight me? Oh, you.
Beg for mercy.
That poor slime did not need to challenge me. This place is very pretty. Okay, so there is a pool down there. It's just death. It's a death pool because it's so far down. It's like you landed on concrete.
Freeze to the core.
Hey, get out of my face. But I want. Okay, we did it. I don't know how we did that, but we did it.
This should cover.
Alright. I think that was all that was down here. Because otherwise, it's fall and die. Is what it looks like. Yeah. But that was all that was down here. I think I got all the chests then. Nope. Nope, there's a guy up there. Which means maybe a chest. With Fado-san C6 Wonder, you're going to get 160k or more? Jesus Christ. Genghis Chrysler. So she's like Sarah for Raiden, Goro for Ito, and Shinha for Ayaka or Ganyu. Oh, okay, so she's... Okay, I see what you mean. So she's not there to do damage, she's there to increase other people's damage by a very wide margin. Like, if I had Shinha... Well, actually, I wouldn't necessarily need Shinha.
Shudder.
Because if I was going to use Eula, I could just use Rosaria. Because Rosaria increases crit rate. And then, you know, if you have 2 cryos, you're further increasing your crit rate with things affected by cryos. So you could just focus on crit damage a bit more. Like, I know my Eula is doing about, I think, 180% on crit rate. And she's just doing great. And I have a 90% crit rate on her, so it's just, like, it's good. It seems like everything here. So I think that takes care of all the carts and everything then. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Where am I? No, get out. Click X. So I'm just done here then. Yeah. Because this is all that there is. Okay. And how many vouchers does that give me? I am 19 short. Okay. I'm 19 short. But give a proper buff while the Skill of Wonder is difficult if you have multiple elephants on the field. That's understandable. But I mean, the fact that you still can hit a number like that is absolutely ridiculous. I think the funnest thing is taking characters that people don't use. Like, I know my friend has C6 Amber, and he uses Amber as a main DPS. That's because he loves Amber's character that much. Man absolutely gets her to do ridiculous amounts of damage. Like, I think the most damage I've seen him do on her is like 106k. And that's just through blowing up Baron Bunny on a melt reaction. Have I done this? And where does that go? Well, there seems to be a lot of nothing around here. What was even the point of getting me over here? Oh, it must have been for them earlier, because I vaguely remember this area and saying something similar. No, I see enemies over there. Does that mean that there's a chest over there I haven't done? So get 20% crit rate with cryo minus 30% attack with Pyro. ER generation with Electro. Extra air stamina with Hydro. Okay, yeah, that does seem difficult. That seems like he's kind of limited as far as, like,
Let me scry.
what he's able to do.
For Rex Lapis. I swear by my sword. Fate is upon you. Crush. Yeah.
Really? You didn't have to hit me like that. Did you hit me too? And there's no chest up here, but there were 3 of them guys? Okay, whatever. I can take the hint, game. I've already been here. Oh, I think that's honestly going to wrap it up for me today. I think I'm just done being in this domain, even though I love this domain a lot. Because the only other thing I can think of is the theater, and there's only one puzzle I don't know how to do. Alright, so when you run Wanderer, you put Pyro, Hydro, and Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga? Who is Unga Bunga? Is that Ito? No, it's not. These guys. Where is it? I know there is a puzzle around here that I cannot figure out how to do. It's this one right here. I have no idea how to do this. I need this puzzle explained to me. This is worse than all of Inazuma's puzzles combined. Oh, no strategy, just spam. Okay, I didn't know if that was like a nickname for a character. Because I know Unga Bunga is basically caveman, right? Like, I know that's just caveman speech. To just make the big number happen. Spam your skills. Or some. But okay. Do you know what to do for this? I have no idea what to do for this. Do I need to make these flowers blossom? And just ignore the Hydro Eidolons? Like, what is this? Yeah, it's random BS go. Okay, okay. That's completely fair. I've made several teams that are just Unga Bunga. Just click the skills, swap, click, swap, click, swap, click. And you just never stop doing that, and that's how the damage gets done. Those teams are absolutely stupid, but it feels like my hand's on, like, crack when I do it. What? I still do not get this puzzle. It took you only 2 tries to do this? Dog, I've looked at these guys for probably about an hour total, and I still can't figure it out. Do I go to a different one than the starting one? Like, what? Do I gotta show them the box that they are? I don't get it. Look at the water droplet form. Yeah. This one is just a regular box with 2 full eyes. Ever try 100k with Bennett? No. I have not tried to do DPS Bennett. I also still need to build Bennett. Yeah, it's normal chest. And then this one's the wrong kind of box. Yeah, it's 2 full eyes. I did. I followed the water droplets. Is it only the first 2 that I need to do and then I go back to the bubble? Because it's the same crate twice. And then it's wooden crate and wooden crate. Like, this doesn't make sense to me what I'm supposed to do. Because there's nothing else that I can interact with here. That's what I'm confused by. You change it. How do I change it?
Shudder.
Do I gotta freeze one of them? Where do I get the box of it? That never popped up. That never popped up. That never popped. I swear to God, that never popped up until just now. Oh my God, that never popped up. I walked around this thing multiple times before, and I just could not, that never happened. I never saw that I could do the thing. That's so dumb. Okay, that's so stupid.
What do we have here?
That's so stupid. I did not... I'm stupid. My IQ is that of a squirrel. It's all good. I'm gonna stand inside one of these bubble buddies and we're gonna have a good old proper time. Alright. Well, with that, I think I should go ahead and have lunch, get some water, do the dishes, do some other stuff, and then hang out with some other friends today. So I think I'm going to be good for the day, but I will be back next week doing more things, and I definitely want to do a full teapot episode where we're going to customize our teapot together. You can do as many as offensive side eyes as you want to, Rosemary. I swear to God that dialogue did not come up.
Share the same cultural heritage.
I love you.
But the knights
Thank
have enough
you.
sense to do away with all the superfluous
You're the best. Oh, I'm so dumb. God, I'm so dumb. I swear I never saw that though. I never saw that option when I walked around them before. Like, why now? Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I got C1 Eula, or C3 Eula. I'm incredibly happy. I have C5 Mika! We're about to kill things with Mika! Yeah! Anyway, take care, everybody. Y'all have a great one. Whew, boy.